Do you ever wonder if your cat truly loves you or just tolerates you? They don't wag their tails, they don't rush toward you. Some days they barely react at all. It's easy to misread that silence. But what if your cat has already been showing you love, just in ways you don't recognize? In this video, we'll reveal 7 subtle signs your cat cares more than you think. And number 7 is the one most people completely misunderstand. 1. They choose the same room as you. Your cat could be anywhere in the house, on another chair, in another room, by a window upstairs. But somehow they often end up in the same space you're in. They're not always on your lap. They're not asking for attention. Sometimes they're just lying on the floor or sitting on a nearby table doing their own thing. It's easy to assume they're just hanging around. But cats don't share space casually. In the wild, resting near another cat is a sign of trust. They only relax in close proximity to those they feel safe with. Space, for a cat, is personal, and choosing to share it means something. If your cat consistently rests in the same room as you, even without interacting, you are part of their comfort zone. Your presence doesn't create tension, it creates security. They don't need to touch you to feel close to you. For a cat, simply choosing your space is already a quiet form of love. 2. They slowly blink at you. You look over and notice your cat staring in your direction, not tense, not wide-eyed, just watching. Then slowly they close their eyes. Sometimes they hold it for a second before opening them again. Most people assume their cat is just sleepy, but that slow blink is intentional. In the feline world, direct eye contact can be confrontational. A steady, unbroken stare is often a sign of tension. So when your cat looks at you and then slowly closes their eyes, they're doing the opposite of a challenge. They're lowering their guard. Studies observing cat-human interaction have shown that cats are more likely to approach and respond positively when a person slowly blinks at them. It's a subtle signal of safety. When your cat slowly blinks at you, they're communicating comfort. They feel secure enough not to stay alert, secure enough not to watch you closely. It's a small gesture, but in cat language it carries weight. That quiet blink is trust. 3. They show their belly but don't let you touch it. Your cat rolls onto their back. Their stomach is fully exposed, paws slightly curled, completely open. Your first instinct might be to reach down for a belly rub, and sometimes that ends with a quick grab of your hand. It's confusing. If they didn't want to be touched, why expose their stomachs at all? Here's the part most people misunderstand. An exposed belly isn't an invitation, it's a vulnerability. The stomach is the most unprotected part of a cat's body. In nature, showing it means there's no immediate threat, no need to stay guarded. When your cat rolls onto their back in front of you, they're not necessarily asking for contact. They're demonstrating comfort. They trust you enough to relax completely. It flips the expectation. They're not requesting something from you. They're revealing something about how safe they feel around you. And for a cat, that level of ease doesn't happen by accident. 4. They groom themselves near you. You're sitting on the couch or lying in bed and your cat jumps up nearby. After a moment, they begin licking their paws, smoothing their fur, carefully cleaning their face. It doesn't seem like much. Some people assume their cat is bored or simply passing time. But grooming isn't something cats do when they're tense. They don't focus on cleaning themselves when they feel alert or uncertain. Grooming requires relaxation. It means their body isn't in defensive mode. When a cat starts grooming beside you, especially with their back turned or their eyes half closed, it's a quiet signal that they feel safe in that space. Self-grooming is a state of emotional balance. If they can relax enough to clean themselves near you, it means your presence isn't a threat. It's part of their comfort. In their mind, they don't need to stay guarded. They feel protected. 5. They bring you gifts. Sometimes it's a toy. Sometimes it's a sock, and sometimes it's something you really wish it was. It can feel random, even a little strange. Many people brush it off as odd behavior or assume their cat is just playing, but this action has roots in instinct. Cats are natural hunters. In the wild, bringing prey back to a shared space isn't meaningless. It's connected to survival and social bonding. Food sharing, especially in small groups or colonies, helps strengthen relationships. When your cat brings something to you, even if it's just a toy, they're engaging that instinct. They're not just dropping it nearby by accident. They're involving you. In their world, hunting is serious, and sharing part of that experience suggests you're not outside their circle. You're part of it. It may look funny from the outside, but from their perspective, it's inclusion, and inclusion is a form of affection. 6. They sleep with their backs to you. Your cat settles down beside you. Then instead of facing you, they turn away. Their back is toward you. Their eyes close, and they fall asleep like that. At first, it can feel dismissive, almost like they're ignoring you. But in cat language, turning their back means something very different. Cats are naturally alert animals. When they feel uncertain, they position themselves so they can see what's happening. They monitor movement. They stay ready. If your cat turns their back on you and sleeps, they're choosing not to monitor you. They don't feel the need to keep you in sight. They don't feel the need to guard themselves. That posture reflects confidence. They trust that nothing will happen while they're vulnerable. They trust the space, and they trust you. In feline language, that's not distance. It's profound trust, and trust for a cat is one of the clearest forms of love. 7. They follow you but keep their distance. You get up and walk to another room. A few seconds later, you hear soft footsteps behind you. They don't brush against your legs. They don't jump into your arms. They simply settle a few feet away and sit there, watching, existing, staying near. It can look like hesitation, like they're unsure, like they want something but won't fully commit. But this behavior has a name. It's called parallel bonding. Cats don't always bond through touch. They bond through shared territory, through choosing the same space, through quiet companionship without pressure. When your cat follows you from room to room, even without physical contact, they're choosing proximity over solitude. They don't need constant attention. They don't need to be held. They just need to exist in your world. And if your cat consistently chooses your presence, even quietly, even at a distance, that's not uncertainty, that's attachment. For a cat, that kind of steady, pressure-free closeness is love at its purest. Cats don't love loudly, they love quietly, consistently, and always on their terms. If your cat shows even a few of these signs, you're not just their owner, you're their safe place. And for a cat, that means everything. If this video helped you see your cat differently, tap like so more cat owners can understand their pets better. Tell me in the comments which of these signs does your cat show the most. And if you want to understand your cat on a deeper level, subscribe. And if you've ever wondered why your cat chooses to sleep beside you, watch our previous video where we break it down. You might see that behavior differently now.